Hello, friends, and welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I am your host, Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. Today we have a very special video, as this is a subscriber request video. I haven't done one of these in a while. Usually I just answer it and I go back to what I'm doing. But before I get started, don't subscribe to my channel. Oh my God, what are you thinking? Okay, if you're already here and you're already subscribed, thank you for being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. It's good to know that my voice and my opinions and my thoughts on things are helpful, and they're a kind of, a guiding hand in this tough time. However, if you're not subscribed yet, and this is the only video that you've seen, don't subscribe now. You don't even know me. Go check out some more videos before you get the whole subscribe button. You don't need that kind of commitment in your life right now. All right? So, if you do like this content, check out, and you haven't already, check out some other videos. If you like my ideas, or if you like my way of going about combating anxiety, then please feel free to subscribe. I'm only looking for people that are really ready to get this journey started, that are looking for real advice, not symptoms and side effects. I'm past that. We're way past that. These are not the people. We need people that are ready to be better, is what we need. All right? And you have to do those steps by yourself. I can't be part of that. So, today's video is from a subscriber named Autumn Marshall, okay? And it was a recent question. Usually, like I said, I get a lot of them, and I try to answer as many of them I can. But this one I thought would be better for a video, just because there's kind of a lot of ideas that I kind of want to walk through and let you guys know what I'm thinking. So the question was, if I decide to go that route through medication, what's the best way to get started, and what's the best way to curb the fear of starting a medication? Because I'm assuming they saw my other videos where I talked about how I was afraid to start. I was afraid to get the ball rolling. I didn't know what was going to happen. I was already in anxiety, and I know that when you start, it can amp your anxiety up. And the last thing that you want when you're starting is more anxiety. That's like getting in a car crash and they're like, all right, well, we're going to take you to the emergency room, but first we got to break your arm. What? No. It sucks. I know. I've been there. It was horrible. I fretted over it a lot. Okay. So let's be honest. Okay. Let's have a moment of honesty here. There is more than one way to skin a cat. And the reason I'm bringing this up before I get started is because every time I make a video, people will throw in there, Aaron, hey, why are you trying to get everybody on medication, Aaron? Okay, I had a bad experience, Aaron. Or my sister's cousin's dog's fly's best friend had a bad experience, Aaron. Why would you do that? Look, I don't care which route you go. I have videos on exercise. I have videos on diet. I have videos on CBD oil. I have so many other ways, okay? But the reason why I will do videos on medication, such as Lexapro, Zoloft, Celexa, things like that, is because two reasons. One, it's the one that worked for me the best. It had the best results and the best sustainable feelings, okay, of feeling better, feeling more like myself, getting back to the normal, goofy, fun Aaron, okay? The Aaron that I love, all right? And that's what I was looking for. I wanted to be my old self. And that's what the medication got me. Not saying it wouldn't have got me there some other way. This is just the way that I went and the way that worked out best for me. All right? And the other reason is because I get questions more about this subject as far as medication than any other subject that I bring up. So I'm trying to answer. I'm trying to do the best I can. Help me, help you. All right. So today, as far as it coming to getting started, what's the best way to curb the fear of getting started? Honestly, and this is honest, the best way to get started is to just go for it. Okay? I know it's scary. I know it. I've been there. It's scary. But you can't sacrifice. How do I put this? I'm trying to say, you have to give to get, okay? Any road that you take in life that's worthwhile is going to come with hardships. It's going to come with pain. It's going to come. That's what makes it good when you attain your goal. Okay? And this is for everything. This isn't just for medication. The road less traveled is the road that's going to be best for you. Okay? So, that being said, yes, it's going to suck. Not always. Keep this in mind. Not always. Everybody's worried about, oh, I'm going to have this big fear. I'm going to have this influx of anxiety. I'm going to have jaw clenching. I'm going to have vision problems. Whatever they read on the back of the bottle, they're afraid of it. That doesn't mean you're going to get it. A lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, start these medications and don't have a heightened sense of anxiety. They don't have any problems. They just take it for a while. They start to feel less anxious and they go about their life. But here's the other side of the coin. If you happen to be one of those people, such as myself, that wasn't that lucky, and yes, you're going to have these side effects, like myself, it's okay. It's okay for it to be bad right now if it's going to be good or great for a long, long time, okay? Give up a little bit of your time for the rest of your life if you want. You can be on this stuff however long you want. You can be on it until you feel like you're recovered from anxiety, then taper off. You can do that. You can do this a la carte. Do it how you want. Don't be afraid, okay? The fear that you have of starting is the fear that's already there from whatever thing you're scared of, okay? Whether that, like mine was health anxiety. I was big into health anxiety, man. That was my shtick. I love to tell everybody about my symptoms, my side effects, ask people how they were doing. I'd love to hear stories about people who got pneumonia and died. What were the symptoms? Because I want to see if my symptoms match. That was me in a nutshell, and I hated it. I hated it so much because it took space in my brain that I didn't need to be given off, okay? Do it slowly, okay? A lot of times when you start an SSRI, this is just for people that don't know, or if you have the bottle and you have yet to take it. I have a lot of people, and I was one of those people, that I got the bottle, the doctor prescribed it to me, and I didn't take it for several months, and just because I was afraid to start. Here's the thing. Here's what I'll recommend, which is the same thing a doctor would recommend, is most of the time, okay? When you start taking an SSRI, take it before you go to bed. The reason you want to take it before you go to bed is because if there are any side effects, you'll sleep through them, and by the time you wake up, they'll be gone. Because let me tell you something, like the heightened anxiety that you get, like I had, the heightened anxiety only lasted for like 15-20 minutes. Basically until you took the pill, there was a flush in my head of this chemical, and you have heightened anxiety, and then after like 20 minutes of that, it's evened out, and it was smooth sailing for the rest of the day. So, that being said, if you take it when you're going to sleep, you'll sleep through that. By the time you wake up, you're good to go. No sense in worrying about it. So, for me, unfortunately, it kind of messed with my sleeping pattern, okay? Kind of bugged my sleeping. I wasn't getting a restful sleep. I was kind of tossing and turning. I'd get that thing where your legs feel like they just want to run a mile, but the rest of your body's tired. Yeah, I get that. So, but if that happens to you, then just take it in the morning and just know that those things could be possible. All right? Now, when you start doing this, there's no telling how long that these symptoms could last. You can take it on the second day, third day, and all of a sudden, no more heightened anxiety. It could be up to a couple weeks. Keep that in mind as you're going. It's important, okay? Because the more you can expect and the more that you know about these things, the less scary that they are, and the easier they are to, take that bite and chew it. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said in my last video, it's like your first day of school. Why was it scary? Because you didn't know what to expect. It's the same thing with the medication. We're just bigger, and we like to think we're smarter, but at the core of us, we still have a monkey brain at the core, and it's making all of our fight or flight decisions, and this just happens to be one of them. So let me do like your parents did and hold your hand and walk you to that first day of school and say, look, it's okay. Just take that step. There's so many great things ahead of you, okay? So that's the one thing I'm going to say. Other than that, friends, like I said, it's just do it. You'll be happy you did. You'll be so grateful that you did. I get frustrated sometimes because people, I get frustrated with some of my subscribers or some of the people on Facebook, Aaron's Aaron's Anxiety Facebook Family Edition. I get frustrated sometimes, and it's a good frustration. It's like, come on, you know. And the reason is because I see so much of me in you guys and in you people, because we're all humans. We're all trying to do the same thing. We all respond the same way. And if I could, I would go back and I would say, look, Aaron, hey, you can do this. You've done harder things than this. You've got it. You have got it. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you're going to be better, happier. Your wife's going to be happier. Your family's going to be happier because you're not freaking out. They're not freaking out for you. Just get it done. Get started. You'll be glad that you did. Like I said, if you haven't already, reach out. You can go to Facebook, the Aaron's Anxiety Family. Type that into your search bar and the group will come up. Be a part of our group. And as you go through these things, tell us. Tell the group, okay? There's, as of right now, I think there's like 180 some people on there right now. Everybody's going through the same thing. So, and don't be scared to post saying, hey, I'm on day 6 of this stuff and here's what I'm experiencing. You know what I mean? It doesn't hurt because, you know what? We're going to chime in. Other people are going to chime in and go, yeah, you know, I remember the first week of this stuff. It was horrible. Yes, that sounds exactly like me. Just having somebody in your corner, even if you can't see their face, is so beneficial. You'll be happy that you did. So please, if you haven't already, find us on Facebook and enjoy. All right? So other than that, friends, if you find this video helpful, please share it with somebody. Share it with somebody that you know has anxiety, and if you know that they're on the cusp of starting their anxiety journey, share it, okay? Share the channel. We're trying to help as many people as we can. I'm not making any money. You're not making any money. All we know right now is that this anxiety sucks, and I don't want to be in it, and I surely don't want anybody else to be in it. So if we can get as many people as possible out of anxiety, let's do that. And I gotta rely on you guys to help me do that. So, all right, friends, until next time, I believe in you. You should too. I'm Aaron. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.